Hey guys. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey. We are Team Inspector Gadget. I'm Joe.
I'm Jeff.
Now first of all, I want to let you know we interviewed some pretty shady suspects. Nobody really wanted to get right to the point. They all basically avoided the subject. But I tell you, we finally got a couple of them to talk. Got a little information about it. Got to find out a little bit about what a sailmaker really does here at Software. But first and foremost, they're on time. Right? They're on time. They have a positive attitude. They come in ready to go, ready to help people. They take their appropriate breaks, and they return on time. And God forbid they don't get their PTO on time. That's a big deal from what I understand. All right? They also work with the clients to register them at Gigas.com. They verify all their personal information, all their immediate employment needs, and then they push some buttons and transfer the call over to an education advisor who then does their job with them at that point. All right. They also create revenue for SoftRock by generating education and employer leads as well.
According to two different suspects we spoke with today, compensation is kind of limitless, $0 to $1 million from zero. So, depending on your work ethic and how hard you try every day, you come in tentative and willing to do what you need to do, you can be compensated for that. The compensation is also, it's a salary versus commission compensation, whichever one is higher. Of the four positions, the general consensus seemed to be that the sailmaker position had the highest potential for personal income.
And as far as advancement goes, we're told the sky's the limit. All right. Depending on your work ethic, your skill set, your desire to achieve and progress within the company, it'll determine your advancement within SoftRock itself. You can go anywhere and do anything you're really looking to do. All right. As far as some similarities and some differences in the positions, all the positions help people meet their immediate employment needs and achieve their future goals. They all push buttons and transfer calls. We got that about everybody. All right. Some differences. They take different types of calls. A sailmaker registers and verifies and gives the information at Gigas.com, whereas an education advisor helps determine people's education goals and matches them with the appropriate institution or future. Okay. The employment specialist, this is the most similar position to a sailmaker. The biggest difference is the sailmaker uses the fake voice, i.e. Will. Okay, and employment specialist uses their real voice. Okay, they're in different buildings. They have different managers. The sailmaker also generates the employer and education leads for the company, whereas the employment specialist isn't doing that stuff. And as far as the job specialist, it's very similar to the employment specialist, except for this is usually the second time that people have reached out to the company, or it's been about 30 days, and then that's what the job specialist will handle. But very similar in differences. The similarities and differences are very similar between the job specialist and the employment specialist as opposed to the sailmaker specialist. All right. A little bit about sailmaker. Any questions?
All right. So everybody who's about to interview, please stand up. Stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't leave town.
That's right.
We're missing one person. Do you know which one?
Alexis.
Oh, yeah, she's the name of that. So, out of all the people standing, which one would you want to commit a crime with? So, which one gave you the least amount of information? And which one would you not want to commit a crime with because they gave you a lot of information?
Oh, that's a good question. Which gave us the least amount of information?
Yeah.
Mario. Gave us the least
And then who would give you the most information?
Probably Maggie. Reason being is by the time we got to our 6th interview, we knew how to ask direct questions. It wasn't her fault. She was dry.
Special student besides this.
They were extremely direct. She just had to go yes or no. That was basically it. So it wasn't her fault.
I know.